everyone. I'm really excited to have Stephanie here with me today. Stephanie, tell everyone a little bit about yourself and where are you located?
Hi. I really like waving to people. Um,
Me too.
My name is Stephanie, and I am the creator behind Stephanie Creates Blank, and I am located in San Antonio, Texas.
Awesome. I love Texas. So, Stephanie, tell us, how did you hear about me or aselfgrew.com?
Oh my goodness, that's like going way back in like my brain, like almost 2 years ago. Um, I have no idea, but I want to say it was I was in a summit and it was referred by somebody, and I was like, okay, you're now on my radar. And then I was like, this sounds familiar. And then I look back and I'm like, you were in another summit that I attended. And then I started following you, and I was just like, oh my goodness. It's been 2 years of like you being in my little business bubble.
Well, that's awesome. I'm really glad to hear that. And I'm so glad that we finally connected today, face to face. I know that you purchased a bunch of different templates from me. If I'm not mistaken, it's the premium legal bundle, I think a consulting agreement, and I believe there's the ADA website legal compliance bundle, right?
Okay, maybe. I don't remember about that one, but I do know that was on my to buy list.
Okay, perfect. So for those of you who don't know, the premium legal bundle that Stephanie got comes with 6 legal templates. They are like the privacy policy, the disclaimers, the terms and conditions. These are the 3 pages or legal templates that you need to post on your site. It also comes with a guest blogger agreement, sponsorship agreement to work with brands and get paid, and a freelance contract. Basically, anytime you want to offer any freelance services, you use this template, and you also get 13 incredible bonuses worth over $1,800. Now, I just wanted to explain the bundle because sometimes I get questions about like what comes in what bundle. So the question I have for you, Stephanie, is that why did you need legal templates for your business? Like, what were you worried about?
Oh man, a lot. I'm a mom of four, and that is your story of how your father got sued by someone he hired. Was like, oh, honey, I don't want to get sued for doing something for somebody. I have to have like steps in place to keep our family safe from the meanness of the world.
Absolutely.
And I definitely I was I was filling in a report for Haro, and they're like, I can't find you. And I'm like, one, that's amazing that you can't find me in this digital age. And two, I guess I need to start putting myself out there on a website with a blog. And I'm like, I know who to go to.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
Yeah, so I made a purchase, I think within 24 to 48 hours after getting that email. Like, I can't find you. I'm like, oh, my social media is not cutting it for me anymore.
Right, right. I mean, now we're in this digital age, so definitely like the more you put yourself out there in the online space, it's like really important, and you reach people a lot faster this way anyway.
Yes.
So, okay, so I know you needed like legal protection. You started your website, your blog. So, how was the experience for those of you who are probably thinking about purchasing the templates? It would be really great from a customer standpoint if you could explain the before and after experience, like of purchasing the templates. Like, how are you using them, or how did they kind of help you?
Um, well, first, I went to your website and was like, what do I need? And I was like, okay, I need this, this, and this. And I was like, the premium bundle sounds better
Yes,
instead of
it
just
is.
buying this individually. And uh, I was in a few business classes before, and they're like, don't use legal templates, and you can come use my service. And I'm like, I can't afford your
Yeah,
service. And then
absolutely.
as a mom, I have to drive out to go meet you. How can
Yeah,
I do that with 4 kids?
yeah, yeah.
So it was very easy to use. The website wasn't laggy. Your digital downloads are very easy to follow. They have a Word document format and then the Google document. And I had the Word documentation on my computer and I was using the Google one on my phone. And it broke it down step by step. And it was like, hey, you purchased this. And because you purchased something separately, you're going to get a different email. And it clearly says that on your website. So even sleep deprived mother can follow this. It was so easy to use, and I cannot stress that enough that I would highly recommend your services.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm really glad to hear that. So, and you're absolutely right. Like hiring a lawyer, and not that I'm against, because I'm definitely a lawyer. So I appreciate when people do hire me. But you, like you said, it is not that easy because you have to either make that visit, and then most importantly, it's expensive. So if you can get the same level of protection at fraction of the cost, then it becomes a no-brainer deal. But the other question I have for you is like, why not use free legal templates out there? Like, I'm sure you probably had your reasons for not trusting them. So what were some of those reasons that you didn't go for like a free legal template?
I don't know who the person that's creating this legal template is. Are
Yeah.
they like contributing on Wikipedia, giving you bad sources? Like someone told me once that one of our favorite authors had died, and I had told my friend I'm really upset, and then I found out he was releasing a new book. I'm like, well, that makes me look like a weirdo.
Yeah.
So of course I'm like, I don't want to use a free template out there. Who created it? I don't know who created it. And I know you and I know your backstory. And I definitely felt safe to purchase from you.
Yeah, no, very
Glad I
well
purchased
said.
from you.
Yeah, because I see some entrepreneurs, not a lot, but I do see some entrepreneurs making this mistake of just thinking they can grab anything from online and that will be legally sufficient. And unfortunately, that always leads to more problems and copyright issues because you have no idea who wrote them, whether you will have the legal rights. And then the second most important issue is that the free legal templates are always missing key legal provisions and they're deficient and they're free for a reason. So that's the other big risk that you take when you grab anything from online, because you have no idea who put it together, and second, it's not comprehensive enough to comply with all the different laws out there. In the end, I want to say that you're really smart, that you didn't kind of take long to grab the templates or to protect your business legally, because it sounds like, especially you being a mom and you protecting your family, it sounds like you definitely care about like making sure that your legal aspects are well taken care of. But is there anything else, that any kind of advice or anything else that you would like to share with people that are watching or who might be looking to get the templates but are on the fence?
Um, if you're gonna do it, why not do it right the first time? Let's not use it like have a costly mistake. Be like, maybe I should have done something else differently. Just start on the right track. And you have a great affiliate program.
Yeah. Yes.
Not only that, like I can use this and refer my friends and I get a kickback. That's amazing.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I like to reward my customers. So definitely. Well, thank you so much, Stephanie, for your time. Please remind our viewers where they can reach you.
Thank you. My website is Stephanie Creates Blank. That will be made publicly, hopefully by the end of the week. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Stephanie Creates Blank.